Ladies and
Billy
gentlemen,
Big Daddy enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Number 19, Billy Big Daddy.
Ready for another chance. Juan Bautista.
The right fielder.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Guardado is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, Ray Clemens. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Coming to the plate now, Luis
for Tennessee. The shortstop, Luis Nunez.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Chattanooga Lookouts rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Cody Weller earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Ray Gomez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 14th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Drive home safely. Your attention,
Billy
please.
Big Daddy takes over
Now
here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 19, Billy Big Daddy.
At the plate, Luis Nunez.
Now batting.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Nunez.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And tonight's final, 7-3. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Demetrius Elliott earned
Ladies and
Billy
gentlemen,
Big
your
Daddy
attention,
answers the
please.
call from the pen here
Now
in the
pitching
fourth
for
as they
the
didn't
lookout,
get the outing they were hoping
number
for from
19,
their starter.
Billy Big Daddy.
Now at the plate, Antonio Blanco.
The center fielder, number
He's
10.
ready. Here's the first
Antonio
offering. And he gets ahead here with the
Blanco.
fastball. Strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Another 0-2 home. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Relay, here we go. Hit me right
He
here.
pulls into
No
second
runner,
safely.
cut
As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in once again, Jared Quintana.
Now batting, the catcher.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Quintana.
And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter,
Now
Juan
batting,
Batista,
right fielder.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Batista.
In there, no balls and a strike. Blanco takes his lead at third with one away. Ground ball foul down the left side. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Guardado. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. In now, Ray Clemens. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ray.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits. At the plate, Cody Carlson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
High in the air down the right field line. Guardado on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Into the box, Josh
Now
Worth. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Ball.
1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Striding into the box, Rick White.
The pitcher, number
Here comes
18.
the first pitch.
Rick.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Darius Hogan is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Billy Big Daddy. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Bullet back up the middle. Blanco has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Play ball. You're out.
Now at the plate, Jared Quintana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count.
Quintana.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. A ball and a strike now. Quintana on at first, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Guardado, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Eat it.
Stepping up now, Ray Clemens. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Relay. 4.
The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Count still at 1-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
4.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the second baseman, Miguel Arroyo. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory.
Billy Big Daddy takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Southern League North, number 19, Billy Big Daddy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Bolton. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
The left fielder,
first delivery to him on the way. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited it over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Guy Forbes is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball.
1-1-1.
No, this is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Claude Sanchez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Brandon Warden.
Third baseman
in there for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big
1-1-1
curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on... 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Southern Division All-Stars put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
Our final line score.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this 3-game weekend. Billy Big Daddy, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
So striding forward now, Bernardo Colon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Nero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. One. Guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit. Maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Jacob Ornelas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sweeney is under it, and that's the third out. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Sellers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he let off the second inning and absolutely destroyed that ball for a home run.
And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
One of the things you're looking forward to as a pitcher, can you advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Sweeney calls for it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Luis Guillorme, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Sweeney makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Schebler is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Bernardo Colon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. The pitcher, Billy Big Daddy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set, and the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Play ball.
Striding in, Kevin Mendoza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The center fielder.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line. Just how they draw it up.
Digging in, Jacob Ornelas. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Shebler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Sean Lintner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Mendoza is off at first with 2 away. Here it comes on 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Eat it, eat it.
So coming to the plate, Luis Guillorme. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Nine to 3, the final tally here in this one. The Syracuse Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Fans, our final line score.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the internet. Rich Lorenz, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod.
3, ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Copeland. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Shebler is there, and he has it for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup, and they present a ton of challenges. Not only do they have good approaches at the plate, but they're in the top of the league at driving the baseball out of the ballpark. At the end of the day, they say solos won't kill you, but that 2-3 run bomb, when the game's on the line, that'll put you away.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw in time at first for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gaylord Traxler. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Traxler is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a... And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chauncey Hogsett, and they'll need him to get something going here. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Hogsett gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air to center field. Schebler has it in his tracks. And that's the first out of the inning.
Eat it. Cut it right there.
Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Peterson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Sweeney is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Straight up.
Big Daddy waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Stepping into the box, Ronnie Rodriguez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now at the plate, Wesley Batts, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in once again, Theo Copeland. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. Copeland, just 24 years of age, is making a push for the All-Star squad this year with a great year. 3rd in voting among left fielders entering the day.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
The first baseman.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
McDermott
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Right here. No runner, cut it, no runner.
The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Gaylord Traxler stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. McDermott stands at second with 2 gone. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits. And that brings up Scott Shepard.
The center fielder, Scott Shepard.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A player receives input from a coach.
Thanks for tuning in here, folks. We're in the third inning here with one away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. His prior history in this matchup, he's batting .500, 6 for 12. He also has one home run. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Colin Moran becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. This one is launched. Look at this. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. This is line to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder, number 33.
Ready once again, Jesse Winker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next is Cincinnati, the first baseman.
Boy, Dero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit. Yeah, no doubt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Dickerson.
And now a pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. This is pulled into right. Puig is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The first baseman.
Up next for the Buccos, Josh Bell. His career numbers in this matchup, he's just 1 for 13. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And here's Jose Peraza. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kramer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Fastball well outside. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And that's out number 1. Adam Frazier will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. His prior history versus this arm, he's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. Kramer, the runner at second with one away. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out.
The batter, number 27.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Peraza has got it, and the side is retired. Tyler Lyons takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In now is Yasiel Puig. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Moran is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Devin Mesoraco will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Lyons, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone.
Up next to Cincinnati.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Colin Moran, and they'll need him to get something going here. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit.
You think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, left field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Holiday is there, 2 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled away. Moran at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one, and he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Iglesias. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Winker is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Billy Big Daddy is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So it's his tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Second baseman.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Marte's after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now to the plate, Kevin Kramer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, number 44.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Holliday. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dio, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one. With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And the 2 Threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kyle Crick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
For the Pirates, number 30.
In now for the Reds, Yasiel Puig. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. Crick is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Mesoraco.
Into the box, Devin Mesoraco, and it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Dickerson going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance of getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Jesse.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners on the move for second. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no. Here's Starling Marte. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is low, ball 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hard on the ground towards short, right to Iglesias. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. Suarez over to his left. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Richard Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third. Moran takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The third baseman.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Peraza. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the two-out hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box now, Matt Holliday. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Standing in now, Yasiel Puig. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Stepping in now, Devin Mesoraco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now everybody's running, just keeping him close. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kevin Kramer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Elias Diaz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have made it a memorable weekend. They take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
6-2, the final total today. Cincinnati. From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. The Marlins have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6. Tanner Roark, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy's a real good two-seam fastball. And you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all 4 quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
And, guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, the winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The 2 teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To the left side, but it's well foul. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Big Daddy is there, and the side is retired. 2-3 go the Marlins. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air out to center field. Sierra's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Big Daddy.
In now, Billy Big Daddy, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Sierra's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
In is Curtis Grant.